Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Probably my last session for today, but we are on part 4 of our fourth campaign in Combat 2. We are attacking the hedgerows, July 4th, 1944. Get my guys in place. I don't like bunching them up like this, but it's the way things are working out, and I want to keep it that way right now to produce firepower on these guys. Um, the only guy that's within 4 of them is this guy. So if he makes a mistake to try to throw a grenade and charge, well, this guy is too, but he's going to have a far cry chance with his not being able to see us. But if they try to throw grenades or charge or something, I've got the guys in there to do that. And if they do throw grenades, then we're going to just have to take them out. These guys, I don't have the good TQs and weapon skills yet to do rapid fire. So I am going to just go ahead and aim fire all 3 of these guys, and we're going to go ahead and try to take this hedgerow down right here, this bocage down right here with just pure lead. This guy, I want him over here before the smoke disappears. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you know what? 1, 2, 3. I really want him there to screen him off of at least one of these guys. I'd rather actually have him over here. I think I'm going to sprint him just to get him through there quick. Down here, I'm just going to keep lobbing grenades with him. I like the way that's working out right now. We're just going to keep plopping grenades in there to keep him out of trouble until he either retreats or does something else. This guy's going to be on aim fire now. Time to start getting deadly with him. You know what? Maybe not. Let's go ahead and put a slow suppress on him. Got that from Clifton. I never used to use suppression much, but I do like that for my low TQ guys. You don't stand much of a chance you're going to have a 0 and some odd nasty looking roll to try to get a hit. Why not cut out the terrain and at least try to get some kind of damage out of them on a morale check or something? So, and I know better. Being in the Marines, you learn all about suppressive fire and stuff, and I know better to use it. But in the games, I tend to be more aggressive and forget about things like that. This guy, I'm going to have him evade, get him back up into the action. This guy's badly wounded. There's really no sense taking him and doing anything with him. I'm just going to put him on aim fire just in case somebody decides to come around and see him. We're going to leave him back there. These guys are all going to be on aim fire because I want to find out. I can't do anything else, and I don't want to move them in until I find out what. I hear stuff in this hedgerow. I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to keep concentrating, keeping guys fire while this guy tries to find out what it is. Maybe he'll make a mistake and show himself. The other thing I forgot to do, and I tend to forget this a lot. Let's go ahead and use the event one on this now. Oh, no, what? No, no, no. I got a whole bunch of guys on aim fire. Yeah, we're going to use this one. Get that +1 aim fire on everybody within leadership value or leadership range of a leader. So these guys are all going to have a +1. Oh, I got that right that time. I was just sticking them in there too. They're all +1. Down here within leadership value of, oh, within leadership value doesn't mean he gives it to himself. Let me take that off of him. Trying to cheat. And we'll just go ahead and move that down here. This guy's within leadership value or leadership range of him, so he gets it. All right. That's all my guys, I believe. I think I got my orders out the way I want them, so we're gonna start with the Germans then. See what these guys do now. I'm starting to put pressure on them. Oh, excuse me. We got Red starting out the show up here in cover. Sneaking 5-6. He's got to pass the TQ. 2 he does, so that's going to be aimed fire. Lousy morale, so maybe I'll have him on the ground before he can aim fire. And with a pistol, he still can hurt us. Blue, he is also in cover. That's going to be a running gun 1 or got to pass a TQ. Oh, God, D10, Greg. He passes with the D10. He failed with the D6. He gets an aim fire. That's going to be Blue's initiative. We got Yellow next in cover. Aim fire. The Yellow's initiative. Um, let's see. Who else can get? These guys are still unprepared back there. Oh, you know what? This guy fired last turn. Yeah, he would have brought him in. He fired on round 4, so he would be prepared. He will get an order this time. And at the end of the turn, he's within 3 of them, so he will remove his too. Yes, I'm glad I remembered that right now because it didn't affect anything. But these guys are all in there, so they got to get orders this turn. All right, next up is Shaken in cover. He's going to run and gun 4-3. And he is in cover and can see somebody, so he's going to make a TQ check of 4. Or he's going to pass, so that's just going to be an aim fire for him. He's really not very good there, though. But oh, that's in good order. I wonder if I should just let him run and gun 4-3. Yeah, I think I'm going to let him run and gun 4-3. Just because he is all rattled right now. Run and gun 4-3 him. That's going to be White's initiative. All the initiative cards are out. We go to White here. He's in cover. He can't see him. He can't see him. And he can't see him. So he gets whatever order he gets. Rapid fire. That's aimed fire anyway. Aimed fire. No grenade. Discard that. We got Route in cover. 2. He's going to evade 2. And we got Blue. Normal in cover. He's got a possible grenade. He is within 4 of known characters. He is a 4. 8. He is not going to throw a grenade, so he's just going to be. Oh, we got to make a TQ check to see if he's going to stay there and shoot with him. That was for the grenade. This is for staying and shooting. Nope, he's going to evade. 6-5. You fool. He's a recruit, though. Come on, guys. What do you expect? Freaking recruit. He's a little rattled. We'll play John Wayne. This guy is in cover. Sneaking 6. He can't see anybody. 0. He's going to stay put. This guy is in cover. Actually, he is going. I didn't do this earlier, and I should. He's going to get the aimed fire order. Got to be consistent on that. And then these guys here are going to get orders. They can't act on them first turn. He is in a field which is considered open. Going to hide. Guess he's a little rattled there drinking her coffee and heard gunfire finally. Sharp crack of the Luger up there. And this guy is in cover. He's going to aim fire. Look like he's doing something. All right, and that is it for orders. Everybody is now active on the map. Set up our impulse track, initiative track, and our best is 6. All of our guys go first. It's going to be Abel, Baker, Charlie, and then Yellow. Good. That's good on the turn where my guys will be firing on where I wanted to lay down firepower. That is a good deal. And then we've got blue, red, and white. See if we can't take out that hedgerow or at least put some kind of trouble into it. Blue, red, and then white. All right, we have that in. We got everything ready to go. We are ready to roll here. Abel goes first. And he is aimed fire. He is not going to be doing anything but spot. There's nobody to spot. Down here, we've got a guy evading to get back into the action. He's going to go right to there, keep him in the bocage. He's just going to aim fire and sit there. Baker. He's aim fire, can't do anything but spot. I don't have the TQ to go rapid. Normally I'll put rapid on there, but he's a -2 already. I'm not going to do that. I want to try and get quality shots in. This guy's Baker. I should have put his target marker out, and I didn't. So his grenade's going to go right to there. And he's doing nothing else this turn except placing a live grenade. This guy is slow suppressed, so he can't do anything but spot. There's nobody to spot, and we're on Baker anyway. Come on, Greg, seriously. This guy, he can now attempt to spot him because he is aimed fire, so that's going to be a 7. A range of 5 is 0. Aimed fire in a bocage is a -2. We need a 5 to spot him, and we get a 7. All right, that's it for Baker. We go to Charlie. Charlie, all he can do up here is spot. There's nobody to spot. This guy's going to sprint right to here. This guy's slow suppressed, can't do anything but spot. There's nobody to spot. This guy's aimed fire. He can attempt to spot him. That's a 3. We get an 8. He can attempt to spot him. That is a 4 -2 is a 2. 7, we don't spot him. This guy can attempt to spot him. We are 4. Oh, actually, that should have been a 3. We're within the 4 range. So that's a +1. This guy's got a 4 +1 is a 5. -2 is a 3. Got a 9. Are you kidding me? 4 guys. Nobody can see him. That's all right. He's going to aim fire, and we're going to know who he is when that happens. I'd like to fire at him before that happens, though. Yellow. This guy's evading 2. 2 is up here. He's staying in the bocage for now. All right, and that is it for yellow. I don't think I have any yellow left on. Yeah, this guy's aimed fire, but he can't see anything. Blue, tend to forget about him. This guy's aimed fire, can't do anything but spot. This guy's evading 6. He is the fool. Right to there. That is it for blue. We go to red. This guy's aimed fire, can't do anything but spot. These guys will lose their unprepared. They're now back in the game, even though they're not doing anything. This guy's aimed fire. All he can do is spot. He is a 4. -2 for the trees. Yes, is a 2 to spot him. 8 does not. 2 to spot him. No, 3 to spot him because of the distance. 6 does not, and a 3 to spot him. 9 does not. So he's as bad as we are. White. This guy, he is a running gun 4. Running gun 4 is going to move him straight down. He's sticking with the smoke. This guy here is named fire. All he can do is spot. Can't see them, can't see them, can't see them. Can't see him, can't do anything. Down here ain't fire. All he can do is spot. There's nobody for him to spot either. So we go to impulse number 2. Go to Able. And this is firing. So we can fire now. He has a Thompson at a range of 5. I'm going to go for, actually, I think I'm going to go for this guy. He's deadlier. At Thompson. Range of 5. 0. That's what I thought. I'm going to go for him. Aim fire and a bocage is going to give me a -2. He is a 5, so that's 3 shots for 3. 1 shot 4, 2 shots 3, 3 shots 2. 2 possible hits. Very nice. That's what I was hoping for. A light wound. That takes care of his aim fire to begin with. Puts a light wound on him. And he will roll a 4. 7. Fails. Goes down 2. He goes from bold down to shaken just like that. Not bold. Normal down to shaken. Second draw. Light wound. We are getting the light wounds. I'll take them. Don't get me wrong. Clone that one. And he rolls again. That's going to be a 1. 6. He fails that one. He's going to go to route. And that's going to move them down 1 more. So we're not getting the kills, but we're definitely hurting their morale. And he's basically combat ineffective now. Good deal. So we've only got the firepower on this guy to deal with. All right. Go to Baker. Oh, no. I'm still unable. I forgot. We got to move him. This guy can't do anything. Now we go to Baker. My BAR. We're going to go after the officer. That's a range of 5 with the BAR. I believe that's also a 0. Yep, 0. And he gets a +1 for the weapon skill. Oh, forgot the -1. Yes, I did. That 3 should have come off. This guy's going to go back up to here. That 3 should have come off. That 3 would not have been a hit. He should have been a -2, -3. A 0 or 2 would have hit. We only got 1 light wound on him. Remove that and increase that to shaken. See, I will catch my mistakes most of the time. We got a 4 +1 is a 5. -2 for the terrain is a 3. -1 is a 2. 2 shots for 2. 4 and a 9. Oh boy, I'm going to re-roll that. I got 1 left. 8. Still misses, but at least we're not low ammo. Baker. Over here, impulse 2. We need to move. Or we can move our throw. Well, we can't move our throw because we're too far away. So we've got to move closer to do our throw. We're just going to move right to there to do our throw. This guy can't see him, so he's not going to be able to fire, but he can attempt to spot. That's a 5, 6, 7. I mean, a 7, 6, 5. 1, we finally spot this guy. He is now known. Oh, God, another tough one. We go to Charlie. Weapon skill of a 4. +1 is a 5. -1 for the rain is a 4. -2 for the bocage is a 2. 1 shot, 9. Son of a bitch. Yep, that's the way we roll. Low ammo. And I got no rerolls left. This guy is sprinting right to here. This guy is slow suppress. Smoke usually acts as a cover. I would consider that the same as range, so I'm going to have to take that off, even though it's a suppressive shot. That's going to be a 3 -1. Cover and terrain, and smoke doesn't go off of the terrain, so I'm just cutting out the terrain chart stuff. So that's going to be a -1, 0 and a 3 to hit. No, 8 doesn't matter regardless. This guy can attempt to aim fire on him now. We do see him. That's a range of 5 with the grease gun. Range of 5 with a grease gun, 0. -2, -3. He needs a 0, 3 shots for 0. 1, 3, and a 0. We did get the 0. We're going to draw a card. That's going to be a close call. Of course it is. He is a 6. Gets a 6, so he passes. We do not get the boost. These guys are both going to aim fire, which means they're both going to become known. I got a 4. Range of 4. I think range of 3 with the M1 gives you a +1. Yes, so we don't get any bonuses there. 4 -1 -2, so we need a 1 for him to hit. Get a 6 and a 1 for him to hit. We get a 1. So nice. Draw a card. Close call. Oh God, we're not drawing. Everything we've drawn has been light wounds or close calls so far. Morale check for him, 3. He passes. No go. Not good, because now he can retaliate. And same up here. This guy's going to be able to retaliate. That's not good. We did not accomplish our mission. Yellow. This guy's aim fire, can't see anybody. This guy's going to evade 2 to here. Oh boy, I'm a mess. All right, to there. That's it for yellow. We go to blue. He goes to a hide. You know what? This guy should have never had an order. I forgot. He failed his morale check last time on the grenade, which means they sit out for next turn on that. They get a duck back consider from a grenade. That grenade duck back turns into a hide for the next turn. So he stays there. I just remembered that. Yep, I am forgetting. There's a lot to remember, and I go stupid when I put headphones on anyway. Add into it lots of things going on, and my brain's just completely scattered. But I'm going to play to try to relieve myself of some of that. This guy went to hide. This guy's going to go to evade 5 down to here. Smoke is a form of cover. And this guy, you can't see him, so we're going to roll him around, a TQ check for him. 7. He's going to continue to move. Blue is done. We go to red. Now we get fun because this guy's going to try to fire at us again. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. 5, 6. He's going after the BAR again. He is a 4. -1 is a 3. -2 for us aim fire in a bocage goes down to a 1. And a range of 5 with a pistol is a -2. So that's a 0 and a 5 to hit. And he gets a 4. He misses. Down here, this guy gets to aim fire. He can take his pick. These guys are closer. Range of 4 is a 0. -1, -2, -3. He needs a 2 to hit. Oh, son of a bitch. He gets a happy face. Of course they do. Who did I have him fire against? Odds, evens. It's going to be evens. He's going against Garcia. Drawing a card. And I bet you my card draws have all been light wounds and close calls. Theirs have been a bad wound and another bad wound. This, it's times like this that I get so frustrated. It's not the game. It's just the way it is. Bad wound. Again, I came out on the short end of the stick there. He is a 4, 5, goes down to a 2. 5 fails, goes down 2. And we go down another one. This is why I can't say it enough. You got to hit when you have the chance, and the dice are not going my way right now. All right. I knew that was coming though, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. I'm just surprised that this guy didn't roll a rule of zero. This guy's hiding, doing nothing. This guy's aimed fire. I don't think he can see anybody to fire. Can't see him because of that hedge. He can see him. That's a shot that he can take. He can see him. That's the shot he will take. 3 minus 1 is a 2. Sprinting in the open goes down to a -1. It goes, so he needs a 0 or 1 to hit. 3, he misses. This guy can't fire at anybody. So that is it for white. We go to impulse number 3. That did not work out very well for us. Impulse number 3, we're going to go for Abel. Can't do anything up here at spot. This guy's going to evade down to here, try and come over and help. Now he's got another customer. We go to Baker. Can't do anything but spot. This guy is throwing his grenade. He will actually throw it this turn, and we're going to do things in order this time. He cannot see that hex, so that's a 9. Of course, it's going to scatter. That's going to scatter direction 3. It's going to come right down to here. And we don't have to roll to see for near or far anymore. All right, so he's done. Baker down here, can't do anything but spot. And he did not fire last time, so he is done. Charlie can't do anything but spot. This guy's going to sprint into here and duck back. After he's got a bullet whiz over his head, this guy's slow suppressed, can't do anything but spot. This guy's aimed fire, can't do anything but spot. Aimed fire, can't do anything but spot, and he will go to a hide. Yellow, evading 2, comes out into the open. Well, actually, that's going to be a TQ check of 3. 5, he does not. He's going to go right to there. Aimed fire, can't do anything. Blue, hiding, can't do anything. This guy's evading. 6 up here, so at least he's sticking to the smoke. And he's becoming dangerous. That guy's becoming dangerous. That is it for blue. We go to red. Aim fire, can't do anything but spot. These guys are doing nothing. This guy's aim fire, can't do anything but spot. He can attempt to spot him. That is a 6, goes down to a 4. 6, he does not see me. Go to a white. Aim fire, can't do anything but spot. Hiding, can't do anything. This guy's aim fire, can't do anything but spot. End of impulse number 3. We go to impulse number 4, get rid of all the moves. Impulse number 4, starting with Abel. Firing again. -2. -3 for the weather. 3 shots for 2. A 4, a 5, and a 9. We just cannot buy a hit. They're rolling lots of zeros. This is the way it goes, though. I mean, it is frustrating, and I will complain, but it is the way things go. There's nothing in the game. It's just the way dice and cards go. Evading up into here, trying to get him back in the game. This guy can't do anything. We go to Baker with BAR. -2, -3. 2 shots for him. He needs a 1, 2, and a 9. Son of a bitch. Now we're getting the 9s. Yep, not looking good. Oh, actually should have been a 0, 1, or a 2. He should have hit. -1 for the rain. -2 for the bocage. That's a -3. +1 for the green marker we got from the initiative card. So that's going to be a -2, and he's a 4, so a 2 would hit. We do get 1 hit on the officer. Let's get a card over here for that. A KIA, finally, something besides a light wound or a close call. He's going to get a kill. BAR comes through for a change. 1 KF, and that is the officer, too. Big time. Remove that. Put a status KIA on him. That's going to knock them down, too. That was big time. We needed that badly. This guy's grenade, he can move. He's going to move back into the rocks. This guy has he can actually see him, so he can fire now. He's going to become known. That's going to be a 3, 4. -1 is a 3, 2, 1. 0 or 1 to hit. 0. It's my turn to get the zeros. Thank goodness. I'm going to draw a card for him and a close call. 6. 8. He fails. Duck him back, and he moves down 1. That is good. Down to cautious. So at least I know I'm not going to lose any more guys this time. And we are firing before he can go to a hide, so we should have good modifiers on him too. Charlie, he's hiding in a bocage. We got this guy evading in the open. I'm going to go for, well, first off, this guy, he's hiding. I'm going to go for the guy evading in the open and try to finish him off. We can't see him anyway. So, well, we can see him. We can see him. That's a minus. Hiding in a bocage, that's a lot. A -4. Yeah, I'm going to go for the guy evading in the open. Get the easy shot. -1, +1 for his right there. That's a 0. And then -1 for the weather. That's going to be a -1. And he is a 4. Goes down to a 3. 3. Hit. And another close call. So all we can do is help him out. 4. He fails, which doesn't mean anything because he's already routed. Oh, that's way too many close calls and light wounds for my liking. They've drawn two wounded cards so far. They've both been bad wounds. Mine have been on. The only good one I had was that KIA. That's the way it goes, though. Sometimes you get the gold mines, sometimes you get the shaft. This guy gets the slow suppress. Can't see him. Can't see him because of that tree. Can't see him, so he's doing nothing. Down here, we got a named fire. 3 -1 for the weather is a 2. -2 is a, I think it's -2. Duck back in a bocage. -2. So he needs 3 shots for 0. 2, 6, and a 1. This guy, 4. -1, -2, -3 needs a 0 or a 1. 5. He misses. This guy's hiding. That is it for our fire. We go to yellow. Evading 2 up to here. Yeah, he does not lose that because he passed. No, he failed his morale check. He will not go anywhere. He was ducked. That should have been a duck back. See, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting a lot. I haven't played the game again for a while either, so I do get rusty. Doesn't take long. Hide. And over here we have an evade 6-5. He can't see anybody from where he's at, so he will continue to move, which is going to be 5 down to here. He does see guys. Well, he would have to do that TQ check last time. And he does pass his TQ, so he's going to go ahead and duck back right there. Red. These guys are doing nothing. He died. This guy's going to hide. About had it with him too. He's still a deadly guy. I don't really want to charge him. And white. White, we got an named fire up here, but he can't see anybody if I'm not mistaken. No. Nope, he can't see these guys because of the tree there. He's hiding. He's aimed fire, can't see anybody. We're done with that. That's the end of Impulse 4. That is the end of that turn. We're going to go to turn number 6 next. Remove all moves. We have a grenade to deal with, and we have smoke to deal with. Let's deal with the smoke first. This gets removed. This one gets removed. This one goes to fading. This one goes to fading. This one we're going to place a smoke marker. Remove the grenade. He's got to take a morale check. He is 6 minus 2 is a 4. Fails that. Goes down to a rout. Nice. Puts him one more closer towards moving out of there. That is it. All right, we don't have any rallies or anything going on, so I'm going to go ahead and remove all orders. Thank you all for joining me. This is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. That was turn number 5 of our attack in the hedgerow. We got another man down. We're not doing too well on our card drawing or our hits, and they are doing extremely well on them. When they do draw a hit, they draw a bad card for us. So that's all right. That's why we play the game. I do got guys in place to heal him up. We did heal him, so I can't complain. All in all, we're doing all right. Thanks everybody for joining me. We will see you next time. Have a great night. Happy gaming.